Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. This is, well, it's going to be my first ever video or first ever attempt at making a video for YouTube. Anyways, for my first Let's Play, we're going to go Korea and we're going to go on to Calmston, which I want no guided tour. And then we're going to look at, do I go $250,000 or do I go $500,000? Purely because the fields are so big, I think we're going to go to $500,000. Just to give us that extra little bit of hand in obviously what will hopefully be my first ever series. So we'll see. Let's see how we go. I do love this map. It is a very, very well done map, and I think anyone who knows Oxygen Davis' work, it's just second to none. Right, what have we got? It's a nice case 185 with a horse. That's tiny. That'll take you hours to drill a field. Class Evian 450, which obviously that's new to this to 25, so that'll be interesting to give that a go. What else have we got? Massey Ferguson 5713S. Nice little front loader. Obviously here we're down at the cattle farm now. So that could be very handy. That could be a very handy thing for when we're doing bunker work. Well, silage clamp, and then obviously cow barns. And then lastly, I think we've got the John Deere 7R. These are brilliant tractors. Absolutely brilliant tractors. Right, back to the case. Right, I think first things first, let's get ourselves, we can get straight into some work here. There's a canola field obviously in front of us, which we can get straight on to. We'll make a start on that. However long it takes, I don't know. I imagine it'll be a while with the 6.2 metre header. Anyways, it's something to get us started, that is for sure. Let's unfold the combine. Now, we need to wait for it to unfold. Start the header, drop the header. Right, well I think is at 100, we can now leave that there, and we'll go get, I don't want the Massey, the John Deere, that's attached, but I kind of want that, no that'll be okay, we'll go take the John Deere down, we'll go get this unloaded, and then I want to try and have a look at what horsepower all these machines are. Because I think what I will do is I'll leave this now on cutting here. That feels really annoyingly how it's white like that. So we leave like that. if we go on to here, statistics, vehicles, so there we go. What is, so the case is 224, the John Deere 305, and then the Massey Ferguson. Oh, the Massey Ferguson's terrible. I'll use the case then. We'll get that unloaded. We'll go into here. Okay. Right, set that off. So, turn that off. Right, this is what I want. What I do want to do is take the weight off. Here. Right, we're now shop. I do love all these vehicles outside the shop. Just brings everything a little bit more to life. It's not just all blank. Yeah, here's the mower that we start with. Like I said, it's not something that I want personally. I think it's going to be it's too small. That's why obviously I said at the start that we were going to start with $500,000, just meaning that we can at least buy some of the things that we require. So plough with the repaints, does it increase the value enough to do it? Maybe sell, repaint, get it back all to normal, sell. Yes, we're gonna go for the same brand though. So let's go into the shop. Mowers. I want to go with, get this, stack and windrow as well. 9.4. Right, we'll buy that, and then we will buy the front mower. This was one of the fields in question, because you always started, was it a barley field? I think you always started in here. I can't quite remember, to be fair. Obviously now, for it to be used as a field, we need to go and plough it. Well, I'm going to cut the grass on it first, but we also need to go and plough it up first. to be fair, for a 6.2 metre header, yeah, only small, it is covering a fair amount. Well, oh, that's 80%, so we'll want to go tip this. Is this through also? Yes. We'll go tip this, and then we've got a fresh, so it's all empty and ready to go, and then we can leave this tractor on the trailer to support the combine as and when. This store will need. I do love these sheds. These British maps are just amazing. That's I've got a bucket there. For this. So let's leave this way here. I think best off heading for the shop and see what we can change. Right. All this equipment is going because I can't see myself using that. It's just far too small. Those spreaders are brilliant, but I'd rather have something that I can also do line with, which would make it a lot easier. Right, let's see what this will net us. Repaint, yes. Condition fine. Sell that. Repaint. I hope I'm making money doing this, I don't know. Mixer wagon, we don't need that at the minute, and like I said, just far too small for what we'll be doing. Amazon spreader, sell. Right, we'll back up to 537,000 and a half. So, I believe what we need to look at getting is so I've got a mower, I've got a baler. What are cedars? They're brilliant, awesome machines. Just a shame you can't do fertilizer though. What's the John Deere? That's 300. The John Deere could pull that. Seed fert. Seed and fertilizer. That's a direct drill. But it's 415 horsepower. I think let's stick to what we're going to need in the near future. Forage wagons. These were all FS22. That was, but I think that was in a DLC. So I think 141, 40 and a half, 35. It's 140's difference for 5 litres. That makes the most financial sense. Silage additive tank, yes. Wheels. I always like the BKT wheels. I think we'll get that. Hold on. We haven't checked the sale. That's a planter. So that means we could do maize silage. But that needs previous cultivation. I think we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to get that. I think it'd be silly if I passed on that. Let's get that. Oh. Let's get the forage wagon. this one? VKT, silage additive. Let's buy that. 330. And then I know I'll want that at some point, but we're not doing enough bale. Well, we're not doing any bales at the minute. Right, let's take this. Take this forage wagon, that's what we're going to require first. That planter, I just couldn't say no to at that price. But we will also get... let's go into it. Does it come under subsoilers or does it come under ploughs? There it is. And I think, go big, 12 metres. You could put that on the front, because that's a 12 metre planter. So that theoretically, you could put that on the front and set your AI worker or yourself doing that. Main colour, red, blue, New Holland. I do like the Lemkin blue. Do we go with the black chisels or do we go silver? No, we're not going silver. Dark grey. I think dark grey. Let's buy that. I think... I didn't check. What is this forage wagon? Would this massive be able to pull it, do you reckon? Right, we will go... I know what we haven't. Well, I haven't checked on. That's still cutting. That's stopped. This is getting. What will it be? I've done a third, I reckon, of the field so far. Oh, crop destruction. That's what we noticed when I ran over the side of the crop earlier, which wasn't less than ideal, but. Luckily these fields are big enough that you can, that a little bit like that isn't going to harm you too much. Right, let's get cracking. Line this back up. Set that back off. Where's the Massey? Let's go get the Massey and we can go and start. I know what I haven't done. You can tell this is my first time doing all this. Consumables. I'll put that on. How much are you getting that? 1,000 litres. I think I'll stick with this for now. Bye. Right. Let's go fill that up. Right. Fill. Only 10 litres. I wonder how long that will last. Right, take 2. Let's back to the grass field and let's start picking up so we can start filling this silage pit. big thing is, where do I see this going? Honest answer, I have no idea. I have no idea of how regular I will be able to find the time to do a video, because I'm going to put these mowers away just at the moment. I'll put these mowers away. The John Deere wants to be on that forage wagon because that's Massey is just, it's 20 horsepower, and which I wouldn't have thought would have made too much of a difference, but it has. So I'm thinking for next time, put these away, this onto the forage wagon, and it should pull that absolute breeze, one would hope. So we can at least get all that grass into the bunker, get it fermenting, whilst then we can hopefully look at some field work. Which that would be very, very nice to be able to do that. One thing that's become very apparent is we do need, ideally, another big tractor. It would make the world of difference, because I can see myself using this 7R the majority of the time, just to keep us, just for easiness sake. I think the Massey will come into its own once bales start being produced, but we haven't done any of them, and we won't be doing any of them for a little while. In this case, I think it'll prove its worth, but all depends what's. Well, let's have a look. Medium tractors. That's the 6R. They're good tractors. Driven many of them. They're brilliant. These John Deeres are awesome, quick and all. One of them would be brilliant. It's better for road work though, but 218, so I can't really. I saw this the other day, this financing mod, which it didn't work, but I see it's had an update now. What I think will be more important to save up will be a telehandler, which one of these new ones with the cab lifts. That'll be something interesting. What's that? 136 horsepower. Something a bit different. I know the fence, they're the same. They lift up 136. The Merlot, though, 170 horsepower, and you get your hitch on the back. So you can use it as another tractor. 170, that's bigger than what the Massey is. They're what? Manitous are a solid thing. Anyways, that is something I would say for a later date. So in the meantime, I just want to say thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hopefully it's not been too bad for a first attempt. If you believe that any volumes, like the game volume or microphone volume, needs turning up or tweaking or changing, please do let me know. And I think, like every YouTuber says, if you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.